number 1 together. I believe we did number 2 or started it. So I'll do number 3 and 4 and see if this will help you. Okay, this is how I draw this. I see this is the face of the box. Okay. And then I have and then I draw 2, one from top, one to bottom, and to the back. Here's the back one, okay? Here's the back triangle. That's the back, and I take the opposite end of this and put it on the bottom because I have a top here. So these 2 is very important because they go to one central point right there. And that one goes there also, and then you have that right angle. And this, okay, I'm going to erase this one because now you see that. Now this is the triangle that we're trying to find right here. We know this length right here is the same as 2. So we got the triangle that we're trying to find. This is 2. We're missing this length and this length. So we're missing bottom and side. Okay, so we got this number 2, and what's have left is the 10 and 5. So that extra bottom on the bottom of the box is the 10 and the 5. Okay, and we're trying to find this diagonal right here. So we're trying to find that diagonal right there, and that will give us this point or this point here. Okay. So know that we used all 3 numbers.
Attention girls basketball. Practice is canceled. Practice is canceled.
And we got all 3 numbers. We've used up all 3 numbers, so our triangle is good. A squared plus b squared equals to c squared. 5 squared plus 10 squared equals to c squared. 25 plus 100 equals to c squared. 125 equals to c squared, the square root. C is equal to the square root of 125. Calculator. Oh, this calculator doesn't work anymore. Probably it dropped too many times. Okay, the square root of 125 should be a little bit over 10. 11, I mean. 11 times 11 is 121. So 11.18 round to, oh, no. We don't want to do this for this one. Sorry. We leave it as a radical. C equals to the square root of 125. We leave it as a radical. My mistake. This one here, this bottom piece right there, is the square root of 125. The square root of 125, okay? So here now we got that one. We do a squared plus b squared equals to c squared, okay? A is 2 squared plus the square root of 125 squared equals to c squared. Now put on your calculator the square root of 2 squared is 4. Put this in your calculator, and then to the power of 2, you should get 125. It's always itself. If you 129 equals to c squared. Now we take it round to the nearest tenth. Or it says nearest tenth? Yeah, hundreds, round to the nearest hundred. Ooh, I may have rounded number 1 wrong, you guys. Go back and check. I believe I did. The square root of 129 equals 11.357 equals to C, or 11.36 is C. So here it's not really C. The diagonal, this means the maximum possible this box can hold. The maximum possible this box can hold. I need to see this sentence. Very important. The maximum length this box can hold.
Mr. Velasco, could you call the front office if you're still here? Thank you.
Is 11.36 inches. Okay, because that's what we're trying to find. Let me go get the door and I'll be right back to explain. Uh-oh, no one gave it to me. If it is, it's been lost and found. If you didn't see it this morning in here, then sorry. See you tomorrow. Okay, same thing for this one. I'm going to continue my pattern of making 2 and 1 in the back, because here's the back box. So 1 on the bottom back there. Okay, I'm going to erase it so it doesn't become a mess. Draw these 2 to that one back in the back box. Make that a right angle. Color this in. Okay, this triangle right there, that blue one, this length right here is the same as this one here, so that's 6. We used up 6. We got the 10 and the 5 left right there. 10 and a 5, look, same thing. Why did I do that? I don't know. Makes life easy. So same as box to the left. So you do a squared plus b squared, and you should get the square root of 125. This should be the square root of 125. Hello.
Oh, it's cold in here.
It is. I need to turn off the air. I'll turn it off. Right now. Yes.
Okay. So my grade is 100. It's 100%. So and that's an A+. Wait, am I the highest?
I don't know. Maybe
Grade.
someone else has that. Good job.
No, but
High
I
five.
didn't see anyone with 100%.
Then you would be the highest.
Yay!
That's so awesome. Okay, that's great job. And then you do a squared plus b squared equals to c squared to find this. And then remember, at the end, you need to write the sentence. Hey, July. I'm recording. Because it's the maximum width, yes, for my period 1 and 2.
Well, can they hear your voice?
When they listen to it, they'll hear your voice too.
Oh my gosh.
I love your hair. So beautiful. You should just leave it down all the time. It's so awesome. Bye. Okay, this box, I'm going to choose the front, the 2, and here's the back part right here, back square. This is the bottom of the back. So I'm going to draw these 2. I'm going to erase this one. I'm going to draw these 2 to over there. It does look really weird. My eyes get full too. But as long as you do that, you know you did it right, okay? Yeah. And then you find that. And then this length here is the same as this 5 here, so that's 5. You used up the 5, so you got one triangle.
Thank you.
You're
Wilcox are
welcome.
awesome. It
For
was
what?
a lot easier for them to see it. Even some of them, when I had to show them,
Yeah.
okay, like, look at the box.